Uh, Good evening, and once again welcome to my YouTube channel, Maths with Ease by Mr. Kamotho. And in this video I want us to respond to question in the topic of shape and space 7, exercise 1 star number 4. For those who are following International General Certificate of Secondary Education, IGCSE, this is where you get every question and every example explained. Now we have a question number 4. Find the perimeter and area of the shape below to 3 significant figures. All dimensions are in centimeters. All arcs are parts of circles. The question is, find the perimeter and the area. The perimeter and the area of the shape below. Let us first of all start with the perimeter. It is important to note that this is an arc of a circle, part of the circle, and you can see if this is a right angle, then this is an arc or quarter arc of the circle, whose radius is of course 12, because if you extend this line and you extend it all the way to here, you will realize that this is an arc of a circle, and this is the radius, which is equals to this, which is equals to this, and therefore this is 12, and that becomes the radius because it is also represented here and here. It goes without saying this is also 12, from here to here is also 12, because it's the same radius from this particular center of the circle to this point on the circumference of the circle. So the perimeter means it's a quarter of times 2 pi r, whereby the radius is 12, and you can be able to see that this is a quarter times 2 times pi times radius, which is 12, of course, by 4 1 by 4 3, and this becomes 6 pi. 3 times 2 times pi. You will agree with me that 6 pi, where pi can actually be evaluated directly from the calculator, that being the arc length, we are going to have now the whole arc length. Having gotten that one, it is 6 pi plus 12, which is this part, plus 12, which is also this part, plus this 12, which is that part, and plus this 12, which is this part. So how many 12s? This is 12, this is 12, 24, 36, 48. So we have 6 pi plus 48 centimeter. But what is 6 pi? Pi is 3.142. So 6 times 3.142 is around 19 point something. Let us confirm that. Let us confirm that using, of course, a calculator, and we will be able to identify what is that all about. So 6 pi is equals to, of course, this is 18.84 plus 48, which is 66.85. This is 66.85 centimeters. That is perimeter. What about the area? What about the area? It has to be understood that the area, we need to divide this particular figure into two parts. That is part A, and this is part B. And then we are going to talk about area of A. Area of A, as you can see, we need to first of all find the area of quarter of the whole circle minus, not quarter of the area of the whole circle. We need to find the area of this square, 12 times 12, and then we subtract this quarter of the circle. We find the area of the square, which is 12 times 12 minus the area of this sector of the circle, which is quarter of the circle, minus a quarter pi 12 squared, because the radius of the circle is still 12. This is 12, this is 12. Having said that, let us see what we have. 12 times 12 is actually 144. This is 144 minus, let us have 12 squared. Squared is 144 times pi. We have that 144 pi. Divide by 4. We have 36 pi, which is 113.097. This is 113.097. So what do we have? 144 minus 113.097. We have 30. This is 30.903. This is 30.903 centimeter squared. That is simply the area of part A. What about the area of part B of the figure? The area of part B. The area of part B. It is simply a square, which is 12 times 12 times 12. You can see this is 12, this is 12, giving us 144 centimeters squared. You add both areas, 30.903 plus 144 plus 144 is equals to 174.903. So the total area, as you can see, the total area is 144 plus 30.903, which is 174.903 centimeters squared. And that is the end of that question. Thank you and see you soon.